Hi, good morning. I'm getting spat upon in the face by a misting rain. It's 93% humidity and misty. I don't like Misty this morning. My apologies if your name is Misty, but I don't like you this morning. Okay, she's pooping in the road, so please stand by. It's that kind of rain that you look outside and you can't see. And you don't put on a raincoat or grab your umbrella, and then you walk out the door and you don't really feel it until you're halfway down the driveway, and then you're like, oh, it's back up. It's misting rain. Well, let me get her back in the house and I will join you in the car. But there's Miss Penelope. Penelope, say good morning. She said good morning. She's kind of snobbish in the mornings, you know. She's not really a morning person. If it was up to her, we'd still be in bed asleep. Well, to be honest, if it was up to me, we'd still be in bed asleep. But Gracie started at 5 a.m. and I ignored her well enough to go back to sleep until 6. And then she came back in there at 6 and started hollering. So, yeah. Then I laid in bed too long watching a video. Me? I'll be back. Hello, it's me again, and I'm wearing my orange earrings that Miss Sheila sent me. Yes, I am. I'm expecting a package this week from Lynn, and I can't wait to get it. She crochets a lot, so I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with crocheted somethings. Anywho, she won't tell me what it is, but what'd she say? You can't use it till fall. Yes. Okay, so last night I had my dinner, and then I thought, you know what? It's not that I felt bad, but I didn't feel like having guests, okay? So I put a note on the door because it's easier if I can put a note on the door and I don't have to look into those 4 beautiful brown eyes looking back at me. Because I'm a sucker for a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I put a note on the door. No company. I haven't felt well today. I mean, whatever. Sometimes we have to say things that might not be exactly true, but I was tired. That makes you not feel well. Because Gracie got me up at 5 yesterday, so in all actuality, it was the truth. Sort of. Well, anyway, 7 o'clock comes, and I look out, and I see Naomi running across the road, and I went and hid like my mom taught me to do, because even though my blinds were closed, if she peeked right, she could see me sitting on the couch, and I didn't want to face those brown eyes, you know what I'm saying? Hiding from children now. What has my life become? Well, she read the note, she turned around and ran home. Thankfully, she didn't ring the doorbell or knock on the door or anything like that. Plus, it was raining. So, yeah. I don't think she wanted to stand out there and waste the time. So, I turned on a movie, Find Me Falling, on Netflix. And it has Harry Hammock. No, not Harry Hammock. Oh my gosh. Harry Hammock was a homicide detective, okay? Harry Connick Jr. And it was good. I thought it was good. Although I could lay that plot out at the get-go. As soon as he met the girl, he went to go buy groceries, and he met the young girl, and then he ran into his former love. It's in Cyprus, Greece. Spoiler alert. Please fast forward if you don't want to know this one detail in the movie. You only need to fast forward like 2 minutes, but it's not that hard to figure out. Okay. Anyway, as soon as I saw her and I saw the young girl, I was like, oh, they did the dirty and they got a baby out of it. Whoop. And he didn't know about it. He didn't know she was his daughter, but I did. I could see that coming from a mile away because it's like a Hallmark movie. I guess I just ruined the movie for everyone. But if you've seen one Hallmark movie, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen, okay? But other than that, it was a nice, quiet evening at home, and I enjoyed myself. Okay, so I'm glad you all enjoyed my tripping and falling story, because, I mean, hey, I might have been embarrassed, but I was laughing, and I still laugh about it, because I'm like, only me, only I would trip and run headfirst towards the inmate and then bust out laughing in a courtroom. I cannot be counted on to be serious, ever, ever. And then about the post that I copied, that was on YouTube. The lady made the comment. She didn't hurt my feelings. As someone said in the comments, and I'm sorry, I can't remember. She said, after working in a jail, you probably have skin as thick as a rhino. Who are you talking to, girl? You know it. You can't work in a jail and not have thick skin or develop it. You can develop thick skin, let me tell you, because when I first went to work there, I didn't have thick skin. But you either gonna stay butt hurt. You like that word, butt hurt, or you're gonna develop a thick skin. I developed a thicker skin because you can't let everybody hurt your feelings, or you're gonna lose your mind. So I just laugh it off, okay? I mean, very few comments over the last 4.5 years that I've been doing this. Can y'all believe I've been doing this for 4.5 years? I mean, almost, yeah, 4.5. There's been a few comments that kind of made me go, ouch, ouch. But I just blocked them and moved on with life. But I don't block immediately because I want them to read my witty reply. I like my witty replies. If my mom taught me anything, she taught me witty replies. Yes, she did. She taught me how to snap back. If I could snap my finger, I'd snap back. That's the one I had trigger finger surgery on, and carpal tunnel surgery. But this one had just carpal tunnel, but it don't work no more. My finger don't snap no more. Anyway, yeah, I like to give a witty reply and have them give them time to read the witty reply, and then I'll block them. Because I have to have the last laugh, you know what I'm saying? And if I can't think of a witty reply, then I just go ahead and block them. But sometimes I'm in the mood to snap back. Yeah, and I was in the mood to snap back yesterday, telling me she gonna pray for me because we laughing about something like that. I must have a dull life. Who's dull? If you can't laugh at somebody running around in a chicken suit, who's dull? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nay, nay, you are incorrect, ma'am. You are the dull Donna. I don't want to use the word Donna. I've got friends named Donna. Dull Darcy. I don't think I have a follower named Darcy. The dull Darcy. Yeah. I'm almost to work. Hello. We decided to have Bad Daddy's. That's how you have to say it. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar for lunch. Oh, get out of the way, purse. So, it was my turn to pay and pick up. Don't fall. Oh, my turn to pay and pick up. So, I'm paying and I'm picking up. Actually, I've already picked up. And now I am headed back to the office. But I walk in the door, and there's a man sitting with his legs crossed, with a stylus, looking at his phone. And he's got those little half glasses that he looks over the top of them at me and says, "Are you Lisa?" "Who are you?" I said, "Yes. I mean, no, but yes. I'm picking up for Lisa. But I can be Lisa." "Shut up, Tracy. You don't have to go into all that. Just say, yes, you're Lisa, okay?" So then I walk over and I see the bag and I look at it and I see Lisa's name on it. I turn around to see if there's anyone who actually works there. And no one was around. So I just start digging through the bag to make sure it had everything in it. And then I turn and look at him and I said, "I guess I can just take it and go." And he kind of shrugs his shoulders. So I picked it up, and then this lady comes out from behind where the restaurant is, and she's like, "Oh, good, Lisa, you got your order. Good for you." I was like, "Good for you too. Have a nice day." And she said, "You too." You ain't from around here, are you? I could just tell by the way you talk that you ain't from around here. That's okay. We take everybody. We like everybody. Even them New Yorkers. Which, by the way, someone told me the other day that I don't think it was in my comments, because sometimes I read comments on other pages, and I said something about a southern accent or something, and she said, "Everyone tells me that I have an accent, but I am from New York, and I don't have an accent." Ma'am, everyone in this whole wide world has an accent of some sort, okay? Just because you sound like everybody around you doesn't mean that you don't have an accent, ma'am. Because you have an accent, okay? You just might not know it because you haven't been out much. But there's a whole wide world of people out here that have different accents. And just because mine's different doesn't mean that you don't have an accent, okay? Anyway, I'm back at work. So I recorded a goodbye this morning. So I'm just going to leave that as is and tag it on to the end of this. So anyway, goodbye. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles, my noodles. Stay silly, my friends. And remember to smile and laugh, because apparently it really pisses people off. Like that lady yesterday. She was so very upset that we laughed at a chicken costume. See what I mean? Smile. It pisses them off. And it makes people wonder what you've been up to, okay? And be kind. For any new person that watches this video, be kind. You know, we can all agree to disagree. You don't have to always comment that you disagree. You can just disagree and move on. Because guess what? I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing whether you agree or not. Whether you like me or not. Dull Darcy. I'm going to keep going. So your words are like glue. What? No. Like rubber. Yeah, like rubber. Like glue. Okay, bye.